Fellas, I know we've been getting better than ever lately, but facts is facts, even if we don't want to look at them. Tommy Two Teeth got pinched by the popo. Willie One Hand got dropped in a cement mixer. And Nicky No Ass got nabbed by the feds. Gentlemen, there ain't no way around it. We got ourselves a rat.
What? No fucking way. No fucking way.
We are tighter than my wife's underwear on my hips when she's out of the house.
What the? You know what? Your business is your business. But our business is that we got a rat, and I think we all know who it is.
Yeah, of course we all know. But just because you're the one talking, you should be the first to say who it is. Then we'll all say it at the same time as you. But a little bit after, but basically at the same time.
Oh, God. I don't want to say it because I love the guy. But it's got to be Johnny.
No way. No fucking way is Johnny a rat. How dare you?
Johnny has always
He's
been
one
like
of
the
us.
brother to me that I never had, but always grew a picture in myself taking a bath with.
Louie, what the fuck? All right, never mind. You know what? We gotta face the facts, all right? Johnny was the first one on the scene when Bobby Three Nuts got canned.
Come on, that don't mean nothing.
No.
Come on.
Yeah, and he did get into that unexplained shootout with Frankie Forefathers.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. We didn't need Frankie Forefathers. I mean, he had a confusing last name. Really, how many dads did he have? Sounds suspicious to me.
And he never offered to share one. And it ain't like I didn't ask.
Louie, we're all looking forward to your dad coming back from getting those cigarettes. Guy had a lovely singing voice. But Johnny's got 5 brothers and sisters that are cops. And both his parents are on the force.
You mean like a Jedi?
No, I mean like a cop.
Ohana means family, you son of a bitch.
Look, you pulled that trigger. It'll hurt less than knowing Johnny's a rat. But it don't make it less true.
How dare you speak that way about old Johnny Not a Cop? That was the first thing he told us about himself. That's why we call him that.
Yeah, weren't you paying attention? You're losing memories, like I lose clumps of hair after all that horse dewormer, and now I can't taste food so good.
Louie, you friggin'... Look, come here. Look, I love you guys, all right? I love you like I love the blustering gusts of autumn that toss the amber and hazelnut detritus of a fading year.
Yeah.
But Johnny's a goddamn rat.
He can't be no rat, Vinny. I love the guy. Hell, I named 2 of my kids after him.
Mike, your kids are 9 and 12.
Yeah, well, I knew that deep down in my heart I was going to meet Johnny before I even had little Johnny Not a Cop. And littler Johnny also not a cop. He came to me in a dream or whatever.
Johnny is the only man I've ever loved. Oh, maybe that's why my dad left.
All right, look. I love the guy. And I don't know how he could have done this to us, but we've got to face the facts. I mean, ever since Johnny got here, we've had 3 heads of our organization get busted.
But how can you even suggest it's Johnny? I mean, after he served 4 consecutive heads of this organization.
Mike, it's only been 2 months!
Best 2 months of my life. Thanks to Johnny. What a guy. He even let me play with his really heavy fake police badge after I found it in his dresser.
And that didn't suggest that he may be a rat?
I figured he got a toy one because he was so sad being the only one in his family who's not a cop. Imagine all those summers they must have spent playing cops and Johnnies.
Poor Johnny. It's no wonder he turned to a life of crime.
All right, you know what? Look, I got his employment papers, pay stubs, from when he was with the police department, dating back 4 years ago.
Oh, this is so like the 5-0. Drawing up fake papers to draw a wedge between us.
They're trying to pull a wedge over our eyes in our town. We are this town.
And I'm every woman.
All right, guys, look, come here. Look, he even put pictures on his Facebook profile from when he graduated the police academy.
Well, maybe Johnny's just standing in for his brother or sister's graduation because they got the flu or whatever. Hey, Johnny's just a great guy like that.
See it.
Maybe he likes putting on gowns and going to events. Lots of normal folks like to do that and can't tell their coworkers because they're afraid of getting ridiculed.
All right. Right here, okay? Look, I got the unfinished documents from his memoirs entitled My Time Undercover in the Mafia. You know, as a cop, the story of a few of the best guys I ever met, and read it out comprehensively.
He's talking about us.
No real cop would talk about criminals like that.
All right, you know what? There ain't no more denying it, gentlemen. We gotta take Johnny out.
Yeah, like to Red Lobster.
Yeah.
You know, where we sit him down and we talk this out and he can explain to us that he ain't a rat.
Oh, just don't put your insulin in the lobster tank to keep it cold. They hate that.
Are we talking about Red Lobster? Back off, you jack-offs, or I'll have to book you for assaulting an officer. I'll have to have my brother book you for assaulting an officer's brother. Whatever. Come here.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny. Vinny was saying some real mean things about you. He said you were the R word.
Vinny, I told you, that word's not kosher no more. We gotta be respectful.
No, like the C word.
Looks like someone wasn't paying attention to women's sensitivity training.
No, the cop word.
Ooh, you said it.
Yeah, look, have a seat, you guys. I was afraid this day would come. I always thought it would happen when you were a little bit older, but we all got things we're trying to get off our chest. So I'll start. Mike, Louie, Vinny.
Fuck you.
You all put your faith in me. And I gotta own when I'm called out on a fib.
What? No, that can't be right. You said the 3 things you would never do are lie, fuck with the Taylor Swiftie Nation, and be a cop.
All true. Now, I swear, on 3 of her last 4 albums, you know the one I'm talking about, I never meant to hurt you guys. I understand how it must feel that I'm a dirty rat that betrayed you to those low down, no good, dirty coppers that I'm one of. And I get that it can't go down easy. Well, not as easy as Louie. That I made choices detrimental to our friendship, which I so deeply value. Use bottom-feeding scumbags.
Won't go down easy. It tastes awful, like my grandma's colostomy bag.
Why do you, Louie? How do you even? Oh. Okay, look, I'm not trying to silence your truth. I'm trying to open up communication. Like, when's our next heist? And what's the target? How many people are we bringing? And can we move it to 1 p.m. on a Thursday so I can have the paperwork done before the weekend?
Oh, shoot. Can we make 11 work? We were gonna stop on our way back to get Grimace shakes.
No, don't you tell this farmer hog-head-ass king of bacon nothing. He's probably wearing a wire.
He would never do that. Would you, Johnny?
Oh, Louie. Of course I'm wearing a wire, you stupid, lovable dipshit. Look, in the name of our friendship, I'm gonna call those cops out there and tell them that you're coming outside to turn yourselves in so they don't fill you with more holes than a donut shop, Skutt, and give you the death you rightly deserve for all the crimes you did. You guys can't handle yourselves out here. Remember when you tried to invent bullet tag and like 5 people died?
Yeah, that's why we was shooting real gentle. We had a rule about eye shots.
I'm asking because I love you. Go turn yourselves in. You already pleaded guilty. I did the paperwork for you.
We didn't do nothing like that.
You remember that team building training we did when you signed over your power of attorney to me?
Oh, shit. I thought that meant you was gonna get like laser vision or something.
Perfect eyesight. Run along, you little scamps.
Just be sure to take care of Sophia for me. She loves BDSM, reverse cowgirl, and having her hair pulled.
Yeah, Mike, she made sure I knew that about a month ago. That's another thing you and I need to talk about.
Are you gonna miss us? Because legally you have to tell us if you're going to miss us.
Of course I'm gonna miss you. Now get out of here, you silly goofuses.
I don't roll over so easy. So say goodnight, you copper cop face, badge head, popo fuzz, Bonnie Five Bass, Jack and Nate. Ah, shit, I'm out.
I know. Look, Vinny, I know this is harder than either of us expected.
Like I said to you, Talker!
But look, if you don't think you can find it in your heart to forgive me for being a bad stop guys doing crime, yeah, I'm out too. Then go ahead and pull the trigger, because I can't live with having hurt you. And also, that's a squirt gun for my kid's birthday party.
Oh, son of a bitch! Dude.
See? That's how stupid you guys are. Now, go out there and turn yourself in. For me. And then you can go to Disneyland.
Did you say Disneyland?
I'm not saying I didn't.
Yay! Oh, come on.
This job really changes a man. For example, I used to love long soliloquies about it.